I had not thought a lot about my father, even though he'd passed a number of years before, but I had a very profound dream. It was my son was in it, who I was having some things with at the time, and my father appeared. I was trying to work through some issues in the dream, and he appeared, and he was wearing a shirt. I saw this shirt in a store last year and said, "There's this shirt, oh my gosh." So he looked at me with his eyes just glowing. He said, "You know, David, it's really love that heals all things, always." And that led me to write the song. I'd been kind of down on myself. Well, my dad passed years before, never wrote a song for him. What's wrong with you? But anyway, this came through, and I'm calling it Song for Rosie Revisited because I'm seated right now. I feel like a little more introspective take on this. And it was a soul searching, and it brought about some other things in my life. So. And some healing with my son later, who's now having his second Father's Day. My grandson's turning 2 this week, so right after Father's Day. So yeah, Alex, happy Father's Day if you see this. I'm still sensing your presence more as I move through newly opened doors, especially ones that are hard to get through. Why I never wrote the song really has no right or wrong. I quite didn't know what to do. It finally came to me when I was driving away. Escape was always my forte. I never wrote this song for you, but now's the thing I gotta do. It's a long time coming. This is the song that I never wrote for you, Rosie. My dad went by the name of Rosie. It was just his nickname all his life. This is the one that I never sung for you, Dad. Well, this is the song that I never wrote for you, Rosie. This way because I knew you always liked country. I think you sometimes got a little bit razzed. I could be so full of avant-garde and jazz. All those fights about hair guitars, and you thought I spent too much money. You may be wrong, you may be right, I don't know. But I still feel your spirit when I see somebody smiling funny. I gotta stop. I can do that because I'm boss up here right now. He made these expressions, like these funny, when he was concentrating on something, he'd be working on a project, and like these, we don't look at him, "What's so funny, Dad?" or "What's wrong?" And anyway, that's where that came from. See somebody. And that spirit was the open heart that would always lend a hand, even when that other stuff that we couldn't stand. I never wrote this song for you, but now's the thing I gotta do. Been a long time coming. This is the song that I never wrote for you, Rosie. And this is the one that I never sung for you, Dad. Yeah, this is the song that I never wrote for you, Rosie. Now this is the one that I'm singing for you now. As I'm standing in the water near the place where we grew up, I catch an inner glimpse of things we never brought up. There were unresolved themes and unspoken dreams. Still remembering your last words to me, that you were looking at my son and that you were ready to go. What I asked you had 2 meanings, but it's from spirit we all know. Why I never wrote the song really has no right or wrong. It's a long time coming. This is the song that I never wrote for you, Rosie. And this is the one that I never played for you, Dad. Yeah, this is the song that I never wrote for you, Rosie. song